eventually won her over. A very, very sensitive young man who was run out. He was treated very fairly. The other reason the kids love Nixon is because Nixon aesthetically is the anti-Reagan. Reagan is this Hollywood movie star, glitz and glamour and optimism. And that speaks to a certain moment of American history, but it doesn't speak as much to this moment. At this moment, the right realizes that a lot of what we've been told is a lie. The right realizes that the situation is more dire than we thought it was. We've been kind of, whistling past the graveyard when it comes to issues like mass migration and economic globalization. And so the kind of figure that is called for in this moment is less the poetry of Ronald Reagan, more the prose of Richard Nixon. Less the smiling movie star, more the scowling, kind of crooked-looking politician. That's who is called for in this moment. A guy who just seems like a real killer, which Reagan didn't look. He kind of was a killer, but he didn't really look like one. Richard Nixon really did look like one. This is no knock on Ronald Reagan. Reagan was great. Reagan has shifted in what he means to people. In 1980, everything that people said about Donald Trump in 2016, they said about Ronald Reagan in 1980. He's dog whistling to race